But she actually filmed her segment in Canada. I think she was training in Canada, so I never actually got to meet her.
I see. But that's great. You were in the same, magazine or advertisement, together. That's fabulous. Okay, so we've got so many questions, and I want to ask you so much more. But I want to say, there's going to be a time probably where you're going to have to stop basketball, actually, the playing for being a professional player. What are you thinking of right now in terms of, is there a thought that you might step into something different?
I think about this all the time. We have a lot of time as pro athletes to think about the next step, especially when you get to my age, 32.
Yeah.
It really becomes real that you can't play this game forever. You start slowing down a little bit and whatnot. But yeah, I've thought about coaching. I've thought about, just opening up a business, maybe going back to school. When I was young, my original dream was to be a writer.
Oh, wow.
So I've even thought about, maybe writing a screenplay or a book or,
Now, one thing, a lot of times people have, a stereotype of athletes that I don't want to say, not intelligent, but not, like sports is your thing. But I know, knowing you are very intelligent and you're very quick-witted too. So that side of that writing, that it's kind of startling for me to hear, but knowing you, I think, you've got it in your head that you definitely, I think a lot of times, being the first in your field of being a half Korean, you've definitely taken it to a different level because a lot of it's up here. I think you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're going to thank your mom and dad for that?
I don't know.
No, but do you have a time and ability where you got to make some decisions, judgment in your head more than actually doing something?
All the time. But I always think a lot of people are they worry about the next step. To me, I just look at it as like an adventure. Coming to Korea wasn't easy.
Yeah.
I had a pretty stable job, working at a bank, and my mom thought that was just the best thing. Oh, you got a respectable, good job, you're making good money. I was doing something with my education. And then going to Korea to play basketball, kind of on a whim, leaving all that stability behind. To a lot of people that seemed like that's a huge risk, giving up your American citizenship, going to a land where you don't know the language or the laws. But to me, I feel like, you only live life once.
Yeah.
Might as well make it interesting. If you have to take a gamble, I feel like if you believe in yourself and gamble on yourself, bet on yourself, I don't think you can really fail. There's no losing scenario.
Yeah.
Even if, say I would have came to Korea and basketball didn't work out. Well, now I know that it didn't work out. Otherwise, I would kind of be at the bank working and be like, man, I wonder what would have happened if I would have gone to Korea,
None of that wonder if. All right, we're going to go ahead to this last segment called Stars Donation. Wow. So, wait. Is it a shirt or shorts? What is this?
Well, on me, it's shorts.
Okay.
But, I don't know.
On me, it could be a long skirt.
On a shorter guy, it could be pants.
Let's see the full. Can you open it up full? I want to see how long this is.
These are shorts.
These are shorts.
Yeah.
And this is something, it's got to be something special for you because it's got, it's the Orions.
Yeah.
Side, right?
Well, I was with them for 5 years. And it was basically my first introduction to Korean basketball. Now I'm with a new team. And these are actually some shorts that I used to wear in the games from last year. This is after we moved to Goyang from Daegu.
Okay.
And it's cool because to me it symbolizes my start in Korean basketball because this is my first team. And so.
Wow, thank you. That's a very sentimental type of gift that you're giving us.
Yeah, and normally we're supposed to give back the game jerseys, but...
Whoops. Yeah. Fabulous. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, we're going to have to say goodbye already if you want to go ahead and say goodbye to our viewers, and hopefully we'll see you again.
Okay, well, thanks for having me. I had a really good time. It was great catching up with you, Dorothy, and yeah. I'd like to do it again sometime.
Thank you. And we're going to have to wave everyone goodbye out there in our viewership land. Bye-bye. Tips for you. We have this term in basketball. We say slam dunk. That's right, slam dunk. You're probably wondering, what is a slam dunk? Well, when it's something surely that's going to happen. When actually the ball actually goes right in and it dunks right in. So often when we shoot a basketball and it goes right in and you're actually almost hitting the rims and hitting the ball in, it's a slam dunk. It's almost a sure thing. So we can actually say, for example, Lee Dong-jun was wide open and scored an easy slam dunk, finishing that project. Also, with all his experience, would actually be a slam dunk for him. So you see, we can use it in two different ways, of course, in basketball, but also in your workplace. And so, that was so easy. It was so easy. It was a slam dunk for him. Doesn't only mean for basketball, but we could use it also in a regular workplace. So I hope your English will improve and it'll be so easy and that it'll just be a slam dunk for you for English as well too. If you're doing something that you absolutely enjoy and that is your job or profession, and of course being paid for it, I don't think there is nothing to compare to as that being one of the most ultimate blessings that one can ask for. Some may ask then, how does one divide the work part and the play part or the hobby part? Well, if you enjoy it and you have it, there should not be any complaints. If you're doing the same tedious job and you don't like it, try something else. It may be better for you overall with less stress and a healthier you. So stay healthy. Bye-bye.